I'm going to make a tier list of echoes from Echoes of Wisdom. This tier list will focus on how useful they are in speedruns. It will take a long time to explain every echo, so I won't explain everything, and this is based off my own experience and how useful I find some of them. Leave a comment if you disagree with some of these. Let's get started. And now comes the first one that is pretty much really good. There's the regular bed, old bed, a soft bed I think it was. Yeah, this is soft bed and this is Zelda's bed. The difference is that they cost different amount of triangles and heal more. But I'll put them all on S+, because they're broken. There's an enemy in a game that will help you to like launch up with you. And the enemy right here is this one. This combined with the bed is broken. You can climb up like Hebra Mountain in just a couple minutes. It doesn't take long. And it's just generally to get up on every place is fast. You will put the middle bed lower since regular bed is cheaper and Zelda heals more. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, rocks. Well, actually, this rock has some use, though it costs a lot. It costs 4 triangles. This is lava rock. It has some uses. I actually did this in my casual playthrough where I jumped and I placed it in front of me, and I kept doing that over lava. Now, this one will be a surprising one for you if you just played the game casually. You think the sighing is the most useless echo of the game, but no, it's not. It's the most broken echo of the whole game, actually. Without the sighing, we wouldn't be able to do wrong warp in a game. You can wrong warp anywhere in a game by using waypoints. Then it has an array that is like sharing with the still world. Then you can just warp to dungeons that you've never been to. And if you want to learn more about it, you should check out this video where I explain the speedrun of the Echoes of Wisdom. Though I did hear that you can do wrong warp by using the sword fighter mode. This is a water block, which you can get in Jabu. It feels like it will be just an A tier, but I think it's an S tier. You can actually climb up in a water dungeon. I did that in my casual playthrough. I could have done that instead of doing all of the puzzles normally. Trampoline is an interesting one. It's a better version of table. Though I can't say is it an A tier or an S tier. I had one using it, and I rather use that than a bed or table. But at the time when I was playing casually, I wasn't using the bed much. I didn't even know how it was broken. I'll give it an S tier because it has potential. I like this one. I was using this in my casual playthrough where I will just move around in overworld. Move faster than using the spin. Apparently people were able to put on 2 of them at the same time, so you would get pushed by 2 of them, so you go twice faster, I guess. But hard to say. I think using just 1 is enough, and only for longer distances, not just short distance. A flying tile, very classic from Link's Awakening or Link to the Past. It's definitely an S tier. I used this to skip majority of the final part of the final game. I was just flying around with it. It's so good, man. Sword Moblin level 3 is so strong, and I was using it a lot of my time in a casual playthrough. Though it costs a lot to cast, I wouldn't put it any higher than A rank. Lonol was one of the last echoes I got in a game. It costs 6 triangles to use, so all of the triangles. Though later you can make it 5. Even then, it costs so much that I don't think it's any higher than A rank. Though, it's very powerful. I think it deserves an A rank still. Dark Nuts. I like Dark Nut. In a speedrun I use it to take down Link, to get the sword. He's up here, but I don't think he's A rank, because other Dark Nuts are better than level 1 Dark Nut. It's hard to say how I should rank level 2 Dark Nut, because I wasn't using it compared to level 3 Sword Moblin. But Dark Nut is, the level 3 is just amazing, it should be up there. Yeah, Full Force should be like up there, then White Full Force would be higher up here in a P rank. It's good for combat though. Big Full Force summon smaller ones can be pretty good. Oh, that's a good point, I forgot about that. Maybe then I should move it to the P+ rank. I got bombed so late in the game So I was using Bombfish most of the time in my casual playthrough. I think Bombfish deserves to be an S rank. You never used regular bombs, so you must have used the Bombfish only. That's funny. Shouldn't meat be higher if given what you can do with the birds with it? You can pick up a bird while binding a chunk of meat and the bird will fly in a direction of the meat. It's even used in glitchless categories. Oh, I see. Well then, guess I will raise up meat a little bit more. Next one is B-Hat. I can see B-Hat having some potential for some combat. You can get it early on in a game as well. No, it cannot be A rank. I did use it in speedruns until we started skipping them, because it can go fly up a little bit. Not to the ceiling though, but it can fly up. I guess it's like there somewhere. Ooh, now we have something to talk about. Strandula. It's used to climb up in 2D section, even in a 3D sections, overworld for example, that has a ceiling. An A rank is as best as it can get. It's really weak. It's not like good for fighting at all, but it's good for climbing up in 2D sections, like I said. This spider is definitely an S+. You can climb up mountains with that. You get it very early in a game, after beating the first dungeon actually. I used this to go to Hipra mountain by accident. I just was thinking that, let's climb up this mountain. Then it made me to climb up all the way up. And Speedrun does use this to climb up some mountains and some dungeons as well. And when I think about those enemies up here, I would lower them, because you get them so late and they cost a lot of triangles. I don't know, Cloud should be lower. This object is so weird, it should be here, I don't know. Use the lock thing to kill some level 3 mobs. You can spam it. Like, come on, like this lock, you think it's useful? Sure, I'll put it here, I don't know. I didn't use it. Lionel, your ass. If I put Sea Urchin over Lionel, I'm sure people are gonna be mad at me. I put Softblade into C tier since I didn't use it much, but after making this tier list, chat suggested me to try it out, and it's pretty great on traveling. It deserves to raise up to an S rank. Sighing being number 1 is... it's gonna trigger everyone.